Hi everyone, welcome back to Cozy Basil Crafts. Last video I was talking about how much I spent on Etsy and what I was using those patterns for. This video I want to talk to you about the different free designs that I found on Instagram. I'm going to show you the creator and I'll give you their Instagram handle so you can find them on Instagram. I really love whenever I'm really particular, which I shouldn't be, because free crochet patterns are really nice and everything, but I love finding them on Instagram because it's just all laid out for you, and I just make them into my own PDFs that I can reference later instead of always having to search for their Instagrams. So I'm not sharing I'm not sharing with you my personal PDF file that I have, but I'm going to be just telling you about the Instagram creators. So basically, let's get started for that. And I'm going to tell you what I like about the crochet pattern and what market I would probably be using it for. So first, my regular spring market is kind of covered with so many purchases I've made from Etsy, but I do have two that I want to include in this. I think, yeah, two free patterns that I'm going to include in my regular spring crochet market that I'm putting together. The first one's a flower. It's like a little flower baby, and it is cute. It's like a little, I don't know, it's like a little plushy sunflower, but you can make the petals and the middle of it any that you want, any color that you want. So I think that one's really cute. Next one is the Shrek pattern. It's really cute. It's like a little Shrek plushie, and I'm just excited to make him because I think he'll be really cute. I really love the design for this one, and it's awesome that it's free. It's not an Instagram pattern, but it's still really cute, and on that website you can just print it as a PDF, but it'll have ads on it, or you can pay for the ad blocker or the pattern without ads. So that's it for the spring market. Moving on to the Halloween market, the free ones, I have one that's a corn, and I'm sure this is seen on a lot of YouTube channels or on Instagram. You've probably already seen it, but the corn is so cute because it's like the little corn. You have the little stalk around it, and then it folds, and it's so cute. And I'm thinking of doing that for the fall Halloween because corn on the cob, it just reminds me of fall, and I just think it's really cute, and I think it's gonna be one of my $12 plushie bins. So I really like that. Another one was a bum beetle juice bee, and it's so cute. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I really like it. I'm not really a fan of Beetlejuice. I don't have any problems with it, but I do know a lot of other people really love that movie, and so I just think that it'd be really cool to make a bee that's themed as that. And the pattern is literally so cute. How could you not? So that's also going to be for my $12 bin. Basically, all of the patterns I'm telling you right now are going to be for the $12 bin. So another one is the mini pumpkin. So cute. It's like a little pumpkin with little legs, and it just sits there and is really cute. And then there's a pumpkin pie, and it's so cute and small, and it has little feet that can sit and a little smiley face. And then you have the candy apple, which is the same, has little feet, it sits and it's cute. And all those are going to be for $12 in the $12 bin. Then there's a bat no so, which is obviously Halloween themed. Come on, all of these are. And it's really cute. And then another one is the candy corn little plushie. So all of those, the Beetlejuice bee, the mini pumpkin, the pumpkin pie, the candy apple, bat no so, and the candy corn are all little super mini plushes that I'm going to put in a $12 bin to sell. Next one, we're moving up to small plushies that are really cute, and they're going to cost a little bit more. is first No So Crow. I died when I saw this on Instagram because I was like, oh my god, like a crow, so fall, so Halloween. And it also has like a little hat that goes with it. Y'all, it's to die for. Like, that's what's crazy about like my markets is like the stuff that I'm choosing. Like, I know it's probably going to take way more time than what you normally see at the markets, like the easy no so, like you can batch make them. It takes like an hour to make 5. I'm a slow crocheter, so I'm preparing in advance for all of these, but like I'm putting stuff in my market that like, and I'm not saying other people don't do this, even if like they probably do, like with the no so small ones, they probably love those patterns as much as I love these. But I'm just saying, like, if you are doing a market, like, do it with things that like you really, really like. You just can't live without. You like see a pattern, you're like, oh my gosh, I like literally need this because like that's how you're gonna grow and find people that like your stuff because like you're so hyped about it, you're in love with this stuff, and like they're gonna feel that energy, and then you're gonna bring fans, not fans, you're gonna bring customers over that like the same things as you, and you'll know who your target audience is. So the crow, so cute. The next one is Harry the werewolf. It's so cute. He has little furry ears and like a little furry area right here, like around his neck. He's just like, oh, I love him so much. And yeah, and then there's Pumpkin Man, which is like he has a pumpkin head, and then the rest of his body, he's like a little cute plush, and all of it's black. So that one's really cute as well, and I really love that one. And then you have Pumpkin Bear, which is a bear that's colored like a pumpkin with a pumpkin head and little ears. And I love that one so much too. We have Mickey Pumpkin, which is a pumpkin, and then you cut out felt for like to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern. And I really like that one, and I feel like a lot of Disney fans would like that one too. Yeah. The next one's Poppy Axolotl Lovey, and I really like this one. I feel like this one you could make for any market, but the designer who made it, their picture that they have for it is like black and red or black and orange, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. And I'm like, I need that, and it needs to go for Halloween market. And like I've heard like axolotls are like just super popular in general. Everyone like any YouTube video that's like preparing for my market, like you will not see them not have an axolotl. And then a lot of people that have gone to markets will say like all of my axolotls sold out, or like axolotl is the most popular item. So I got it for one, I know axolotls are popular, and two, I love the colors that were on the free design pattern, and 3, it's literally just cute. So all those work together for me. Next one, Jack Skellington. I really like this one. It reminds me, one of the kids I had last year, like he would always bring Jack Skellington, and like he had a Jack Skellington jacket, he had a little plushie, he had a scarf with Jack Skellington, and he had like keychains, and he would always like bring these little figures of Jack Skellington. So even though like I'm not a Nightmare Before Christmas like fan or whatever, like I've seen the movie, I feel like I watched it like when I was older, so I wasn't in that hype of like you watch it when you're young and like it's your favorite movie of all time. Like it never was that for me. I just watched it and was like, oh, okay. But I just like Jack Skellington because it reminds me of one of my previous students, and that makes me so happy that like I'm making this and remembering him. It's sweet. Next one is I found this cow mod for free on Instagram. You have to already have the pattern already for that cow. I don't know if I already have that pattern for that specific cow or if it's another cow, but I'll probably buy that pattern because the cow mod for this is literally so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And that's moving on into more of the medium-sized plushies. So Jack Skellington was like small plushie, even though I'm probably still going to charge a little bit more for him because like you're having to use felt and like stitching, and it's Jack Skellington. So, but the cow mod is more of a medium size, and then moving on to a large size plushies, I found a free pattern on Instagram is Snoopy in a pumpkin. Snoopy in a pumpkin. Now I love Snoopy. I feel like you don't have. I am a Charlie Brown fan, but I feel like hi guys. So yesterday I recorded and my video kind of flopped because it saved like 14 minutes of a 20-minute clip and then it deleted the rest. So I'm back again today to finish what we were talking about. So we were talking about the different patterns, but Snoopy in a pumpkin, so cute. I love Snoopy. He's in a pumpkin. I love pumpkins. Literally such a good find. And it's like for free. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. So I'm excited to make those. And moving on to for my winter Christmas holiday market, the free plushie patterns. We're gonna start off with a Little Debbie's Christmas cake, and they're so cute. It's like the little white Christmas tree. They're so cute. And honestly, it's one of my favorite Little Debbie's desserts. So every time they come in, like for the holidays, like me and my brother, like just eat so many of them. And there is this pattern that I found on Instagram. Super, super cute. I love it. There's another one on Etsy that you can pay for, and it's more like around the edges, like more perfect to where this one looks like it literally came in a like it is a Little Debbie's cake to where it's like there's like little bumps and stuff along like the ridges and the edges and stuff, so it looks like more real and realistic. So I really like that one, and it's free. So the next one is a Christmas pickle. Now I've never hid like those like pickles in the trees for Christmas, but like my boyfriend's family did, so I figured if he did, more people did. So I'm adding this one to my Christmas. But this pattern is like you get the regular pickle, and then it also has like two hats that come with it, and it's like a Santa hat and then a strawberry hat. So you could really make this pattern for like holiday, like hide the Christmas pickle, or you can make it for like spring, or you could just get like a empty jar of dill and make a bunch of pickles and put them in there. So it's like people have to get a pickle out of the jar, which I think is really cute. So yeah, it's nice that it came with like little hats and like you can make it any like theme you want. But I'm mainly going to be doing it for Christmas and the holidays. Next is the mini tree. I love the mini tree, and I love that it's in like a lighter green. I just think that gives people more of like a cute vibe versus like the dark forest green that like, or I don't know if it's forest green. It's like the basic Christmas green that everyone does, but this one has like little bauble stitches all around it, so it's really cute, and it has like little tiny ornaments, and they're like this big. And I was thinking of putting that in my like all of these are like going into like the $12 bin. But I've seen some people like put smaller work for higher, so I might like I don't know. I'm gonna be doing a market in November. It's like a little church market, so I'm excited for that. I still need to get registered, but the one of the like ladies from my town like reached out to me and was like, "Yeah, you should come do this market because I'm just getting started, so it's going to be a little small, and I think that's going to be like a really good first market for me and see like what everyone likes." So I'm really going to start making like more Christmas stuff since it's in November. But I think it would also be a good chance to test out all my patterns that I got for like a regular market to see how much they sell. Because you don't want to just have like Christmassy stuff. Well, I don't think you should, but I don't know. I might have to do some more research on markets, but I really like the mini tree because it's like just cute and it's like out of the normal like theme of Christmas colors. Next one is a duck tree. The duck tree is really cute. It is tree on the top, a little duck face, and then the bottom is tree. And I just think that's really like unique. And my mom has like 6 pet ducks, so I reminded me of her, so I might make her one for Christmas. Um, and I think it like if you have different color ducks or you own ducks, like I think this would be like a really cute gift to give someone who does that. Like for my mom, like if you know someone who has pet ducks or has a farm, I think this would be like a cute little thing that they could put in their house around Christmas. That's also like the $12 bin. Last two for the $12 bin, there's a reindeer and penguin pattern, and they're both like little round, like plushy stuffies. And the pattern that's on Instagram, the penguin looks like Piplup because it's like blue and light blue. I don't know if that's like what they were intending, but that's literally what it looks like, and it's so cute because I love Pokemon. But if you don't like Pokemon, I'm sure you could just change the colors. But like, who doesn't like Pokemon? And even if you don't like Pokemon, there will be other people coming to your stall that like love Pokemon. So I'm gonna do the reindeer and the Piplup. I don't know if I'm gonna put them together, but if I put them together, they could definitely be like more than $12. Like if it's a bundle together, or if they can be separate. But it's really cute. They're like little chubby plushies. And then there is a mini snowman. Now, the mini snowman, I don't know if it's free on Instagram. I'm gonna have to double check because on my spreadsheet I don't have it labeled as free Instagram. So, but I also don't have it as purchase on Etsy. So, when I'm editing this video, I'll get to that and figure it out for you. All right, so those are all the free for the like smaller ones. And then moving on to like large plushies. Almost all of these plushies in my large area for Christmas holiday market is going to be free. Like I found all these on Instagram for free, and they're like really nice. Like actually really nice because like you'll just know. You'll know what I'm talking about in a minute. So the first one is gingerbread cow free. And I think this is a mod, I believe, or it might be the pattern. I'm pretty sure it's a mod though. And you like the pumpkin one, you have to have the original pattern for it to be a mod. For you to use the mod. But it's really cute. And I think there's two versions. There's like a gingerbread one, and then there is like maybe one with his antlers are Christmas trees or something. I'm not sure. You'll see the picture, so no worries. The next ones are really big if you are Sanrio or you know anything about Sanrio. There's 4 patterns that are Christmas themed. First one is Hello Kitty. It's a Santa Hello Kitty. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. If you like Sanrio, come to the front. There's a Hello Kitty that's Santa, and it's like big, and it's a free pattern. Free. I'm gonna be making that. The next one is Pompompurin, and that's another free one. He has like a little, not scarf, but like the little, not a vest, a poncho looking thing, but it's really cute. And then you have Pochacco, and if I'm butchering these names, I'm really sorry. Pochacco, and his is really cute. He comes with reindeer ears, but like I feel like if you didn't want to make him like Christmassy and just more of like a winter market, um, he has like a scarf and a sweater, so you don't even have to do the ears, and it would still like look cute. So yeah. And last one is my favorite is Christmas My Melody, and hers is so cute. And I'm pretty sure all of these 4 came from the same pattern designer on the same account. So Yeah, like if you are interested in this, like definitely like reach out to this creator and be like, thank you so much. You're amazing. And like, 'cause honestly, free patterns are a gift anyways, because like they don't have to, like, they could obviously make money selling these patterns. So it's really nice to be like appreciative. Um, but yeah, especially the Sanrio, like, hello girl, you could be making like $12 a pop for these designs. But anyways, all of these are free patterns that I plan to use in my spring or regular market, Halloween fall market, and winter and holiday market. So if you're interested in any of these patterns, please let me know. And if you're interested in seeing more free patterns that I have saved, I can share those with you as well via YouTube video or a link below. So just let me know. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I look forward to seeing you in my future videos.